Teach with Shar, and I am Shar, of course. And today's video is a haul video. It is a budget-friendly haul for new teachers, especially. If you're like me, you already know that you'll be about a month in the hole for receiving your first paycheck, so you won't really be able to splurge a whole lot if you're just now basically graduating. And I mean, I have money saved up, but I'm moving as well, and so I needed to use that money for expenses because I'm relocating to another state for this position. So I had to find budget-friendly teacher supplies that I could purchase for my classroom to at least have something to get the school year started. And so you'll have to bear with me because I already recorded this and my camera was just freaking out because of the cloudy day and the sun is just going in and out behind the clouds. So I had to actually change my camera from autofocus to manual, and that is a nightmare because it was in auto but it just kept going in and out, in and out, in and out. But anyways, that's enough rambling. So I'm going to start with the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree. They're perfect for budget-friendly school supplies, and you can find a lot of good quality supplies and just items in general at the Dollar Tree. You just really need to do your research a little bit and see what other people are buying, and you can tell if something looks cheap at the Dollar Tree, it probably is going to be cheap quality once you open it and get it home. So the first thing I have here is a decal that I got, and it is "Be the change you wish to see in the world." This is one of my favorite quotes ever, and it really resonates with me because I feel like if you want to change something, and I don't mean to look on the whole scope, but in your own world, as far as like where you are, like if you're at work or if you're at school, in your family, if you want to change the environment, if there's a lot of negativity, you can be that positive light. Of course, only one person cannot change the world, but you can change your own smaller community and just start there, and hopefully it'll have a ripple effect and then go out into the world. Okay, so there are actually two pieces to this decal. You have this side here, "Be the change you," and then on this side, "Want to see in the world." It's kind of odd because it's really saying the same thing. So, but the image here kind of shows that they're stacked on top of each other. I ended up purchasing two, and I know for a fact that I want to put this one on my door. My door, I will have just quotes that I want to put on, just so my students, when they're walking in, even if they're late, or anyone in the hall, just can see some positive quotes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I won't have it overwhelmed with quotes, but just a few big quotes that I want students to kind of remember, and by the end of the school year they will have memorized those quotes. Okay, now this is another one that I really like, and I purchased this because it has like that gold, the silver foil look to it, and it's "Believe there's good in the world." And this is just basically just being more positive, even though what we're experiencing right now in the world is not that great. Positivity really goes a long way, and it's good for your own personal spirit so that you're just happier and not really indulging in all the negativity that you see, and just try and find some type of positive in whatever your circumstance or situation may be, whether it's worldwide or just in your family or something. There's always good that can be found in a situation. You just have to look hard enough. Okay, so that is that as far as decals, and I did purchase two of those. This one, I'm thinking that I want to place this near the sink in my classroom, or just someplace where the students will always be, and that's either the sink for washing their hands or the student center, where it's kind of like a command center. I'll have like extra school supplies or enrichment activities. This will be where I may post that. And then I also bought these were in this package here. Like I said, I've already recorded this video, so I opened this on camera, but because my camera was freaking out, I had to start over. And so you get 6 classroom signs. The reason why I purchased these is because I felt like they were geared towards older students, and for me, this might not be your experience, but as an intermediate teacher, I'm finding it really hard to find really cute just display and classroom decorations that are geared towards the older students. Everything is really so cute and primary, and I just can't put like, what was one that I saw? I can't even think, but it was really cute, and it's something from like Nick Jr. or something. It's like, I can't put that in a classroom full of 6th graders. Of course, I can probably put like SpongeBob, but that's about it. But yeah, so you get 6 of them, and they're Super Readers, Sports Stars, Happy Birthday, Star Students, Go Green, and So Creative. Super Readers, because I'm teaching math and science, I may not use this one, but if I decide to use this one, I would probably post images of novels, like science-based novels or math-based novels that the students could check out at the public library or our school library, just to give them some type of variety, I guess, versus what they would be reading in ELA. And this one is one of my favorites, Star Students. So I want to use, I want to recognize Star Students in my classroom, and I haven't decided how I'm going to do it. I am going to be on a team of 2 teachers in 6th grade. There's 5 of us, but there's a 2-teacher team and a 3-teacher team. So on my team, there will be 40 students total. I'll have 20 in my class, and there'll be 20 in the other. And so what I think I may do is maybe choose about 3 or 4 students a month. Hopefully I can choose that many, and I'm going to encourage them to try their best so that they can be among the Star Students. And just to recognize them for their hard work and coming to class prepared and eager to learn and taking responsibility for their own learning. I think especially at this age where they're starting to make up their mind what they feel about school, giving them some positivity and especially encouragement will go a long way. This is the Sports Stars. I don't know if I'll use this, but my school is actually really big in sports. We have our own basketball team, and so basketball team, cheerleading team, and there's a few other sports there. Maybe I can have like a photo wall or something, and this could be a section for our all-star sports players and to recognize them, or even students that play rec leagues. If they want to bring in a picture to post on the board to share, and I'll be fine with that, but I haven't decided if I'm going to use this one yet. Happy Birthday, I'm definitely going to use this one, and because we'll be switching, I don't know if I want to do both classes on my Happy Birthday board, but for sure my homeroom. And I'll just use balloons, big balloons that I'll make with my silhouette, and I'll laminate them and have one, of course, for every month, and just write the students' names on them. And so, yeah, I'll use this, and I really like it because he has a little skateboard, and he just looks like a little preteen. This one, So Creative. So I want to have a place in my classroom where students can share with their peers anything that they've been drawing, maybe outside of school or even during free time. Just a place where they can display something that they're proud of, that they created themselves. And yeah, so that's it. And then this one, Go Green. I probably won't use this in my classroom, but maybe if there's hopefully a recycling program that's already in our school, maybe I can give this to them to display somewhere, maybe put on the recycling receptacle that they use. So, but yeah, so I thought that was a great buy, and I found it at both of those at my local, can't talk today, my local Dollar Tree, and that really was a good buy, and I got that in the teacher supplies section, so you can look for that there. So I also went to TJ Maxx, and keep in mind this is the video that I wanted to upload last week, but I was really sick. I don't know if I mentioned already, but I had a really bad migraine. I did mention it. It was in my other video. I had a really bad migraine, and normally a migraine for me is really on the milder scale, and this time around last week it was terrible, you guys. Like, I was in bed for like 3 days straight, and then after those 3 days I was still having the migraine lingering on. And so I've noticed the older that I get, my migraines are starting to get a little bit worse. and I just think it's probably like a hormone imbalance or something. So I'll be getting to the doctor soon, just to make sure everything's okay and all of that. But yeah, I was seeing like the aurora, I think is what it's called, and my vision was just really, really blurry, and I literally could not see. Like, I mean, I thought I probably had like a contact in my eye wrong, because that's how blurry my vision was, and I just couldn't see at all. And I was freaking out. My husband was gone, and I'm here with my kids, and it was early in the morning. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. The light was bothering me, a sound, which normally doesn't happen. I just have like that pounding headache, but this time I had all of those symptoms. So yeah, I was out for the whole week, just resting in bed, and I'm sure it's stress related from the move that I'm going to be taking here in the next 6 weeks. So, but yeah, anyways, so the next place is TJ Maxx, and I love TJ Maxx. I got a TJ Maxx gift card for graduation, and I cannot wait to spend it. So I've only spent like maybe $10 max on that card, but yeah. So I've already mentioned that my theme colors are black and white, because I want to do like a Kate Spade theme, black, white, and gold, but my accent color is mint. I found a mint clipboard at TJ Maxx, and it was only $4.99, excuse me. But what I love about this clipboard is that it has a notepad in the inside, and then it's a removable notepad. So once you're done with this, you can replace it. You could take this out and put another one in, which is awesome. I really like the fact that it's, of course, golden mint, but also that it has the notepad inside. I really like writing things down because I don't want to forget anything. And when being a full-time student, and especially going through my program, I was the planner girl. Like, I was always writing things down in my planner and just really organized all around. And so I wanted to make sure I had something that I could utilize and not just have the regular teacher clipboard. So, but once I finish taking off all the stickers on the back, I am going to put my name. I don't know, I got a silhouette for graduation, and I don't know if it comes with gold foil, but that's what I want to use. And then I'll just put my name on the back here, and probably just that, probably just my name and nothing else. But yeah, so this was $4.99 at TJ Maxx. And then I got this, they call it a desk set, and it includes a notepad, a sticky notepad, and 6 gold binder clips. This was $1 in their clearance section. It was located in the back of the store, and I think it was only $1 because it looks like maybe candle wax was spilt on this or something. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what I think. That's what I think it is. But when I opened it, nothing was on it. Like, it's completely fine. And this is a to-do list, which is awesome. I could keep this on my desk, and anytime I know I need to do something, maybe before the end of the day or the end of the week, especially because I don't want to write in my planner and just mess my planner up with like bad handwriting, like rushed handwriting. I could write something on here and then transfer it to my actual planner. And then here's just a small notepad. And then, of course, your regular gold binder clips. Now, one thing I like about this is that the check circles here and the lines are gold, or like a gold color. And so it goes with my theme. That was really why I bought it. And then it came with the gold binder clips. And then, of course, it was just $1, so I couldn't have left it there anyways. So, yeah, so that's that. Hobby Lobby. So if you could see, I'm on my bed. If you could see, if you could see where I'm sitting right now, everything is, oh my gosh, I love having this Apple Watch, but sometimes it's annoying because it vibrates. Okay, so Hobby Lobby. What did I get from Hobby Lobby? Oh, I got this notepad, and it was on clearance, and it was only $1.79. Now, Hobby Lobby has more than one clearance section. They have one really big clearance section, and then they have end caps that have clearance items on them. So you really have to just look in the section that you're looking for. So if you're wanting clearance like journals and things, you'll kind of have to look in the paper area for that stuff, but they do have clearance throughout the store, so you just have to keep an eye out for that. But I really like it because it's black and gold. There is like a magnetic little clasp here. And then this pencil here is a pencil, there's a pencil holder, not pencil holder, a pen holder here on the front. And this is just a typical black ballpoint ink pen. And the notepad itself is black and white. That was super cute for $1.79. Couldn't beat that. And then, oh my gosh, my favorite thing that I probably have, these gold scissors. These are heavy duty scissors. Oh my gosh, they're so heavy, and like they cut really well with no problem. They're super sharp. And I saw like a lot of people were using pinking shears. Those are sewing scissors. They're super pointy at the top. You should not be cutting paper with those because you could hurt yourself. Like these are dull at the top. If you know what I'm talking about as far as cutting fabric, they're super pointy and sharp. So do not buy sewing scissors to keep in your classroom for cutting paper. Not a good idea. That's like an accident waiting to happen. But these were at Hobby Lobby for $14.99. Of course, I used my 40% off coupon, so I only ended up spending like $6 or so around there. Let's see what else. Okay, so the brand is Paisley, and you can actually find gold scissors in other places. When I went to TJ Maxx after I had purchased these, I found gold scissors there, and they're near their journals and office supplies section, and they were about $6.99, I remember. Tuesday Morning also had some, and I can't remember the price, but they also had gold scissors in their paper craft area as well. I love Wish.com. This was not my first time buying anything from Wish.com. I've been purchasing items from there for about 2 years now, I feel like. And so what I bought were these sticky notes here. I feel like I have to sneeze. No, excuse me, I knew it was coming, I'm sorry. And so I really bought these for these little crayons at the bottom I wanted to use for my planner. They were only $1, and of course they had like a little memo pad at the top as well. And I haven't had any bad or any issues really ordering from Wish.com. I paid $1 for these. Shipping was $1. They came really fast. And I bought other notepads. I bought lots of stickers for my planner when I was still in my program. And pens. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to remember to post the link to those pens on my in my description box, because those pens, I love them. I got like, I think 12 pens for $1, and shipping was $1. They came super fast, and they're really thin pens, but I love them for the color, and plus that was a great buy for quality pens. And so I probably need to buy a few sets just in case they take them off of Wish.com, because sometimes you will find that items that you've purchased, they're no longer available. So I might need to go ahead and buy a few of those. But that was the only thing I got from Wish.com. It's just $1. And let's see, Amazon. Okay, so before you judge me, I had a gift card on Amazon. I actually had like 2 gift cards, and so this is probably the most expensive thing that I have bought. So I'll just say this: I cannot have gold scissors without having a gold stapler. And this is a acrylic stapler. I paid $17.99 for this. I do have Prime, so I didn't pay for shipping, but I know that's a lot of money. But it was a gift card. I didn't actually use my money, and so I know I could have used it for other school supplies, but I really wanted this stapler, and I wanted acrylic desk accessories, and I was just having a hard time finding them. And so I said, you know what, I can't find them for what I'm wanting to spend, so I have no choice really. So I just bought it, and sometimes it's okay to splurge on yourself a little bit. And so it wasn't ridiculous. I didn't spend a whole lot. But yeah, now the gold between this and this is obviously not the same, but that's not going to bother me. But it's really nice. This is a really good stapler. It did come, no, it did it come with staples? I don't think this came with staplers. I don't think this came with staples. I'm pretty sure these are my staples. But the company was Dream Pixie that I purchased this from, and they were the cheapest, and the cheapest with the best reviews. So I have been looking at acrylic staplers for like a week before I purchased this, and this was the cheapest one that had the best reviews. And just so you can see, this is a standard size stapler, and this is the acrylic stapler. So this is kind of like a mini stapler, not like the teeny tiny ones, but this is a small stapler. And my students will not be allowed to use this stapler. This will be on my desk because anyone that owns anything acrylic, it cracks and can shatter very easily. And I don't mean shatter as in like glass. Like acrylic can, it's hard to describe, but if it gets damaged, it's pretty much ruined. And so this stapler, regular stapler, is going to be the one that they use in their student center, command center. Okay, so that was the only thing I bought off of Amazon. And then I went to Gordmans. Now Gordmans, my Gordmans is completely closed. I don't know if the company went out of business or what, but I have two sets of items. One that I purchased before the store's closing sale, and then some that I bought at the closing sale. So this is gold binder clips. There's a set of 10 in here. I paid $2.99 for this, the regular price, before the store was closing. And then I also picked these up the same day. These are also $2.99, and these are push pins. And there's 40 in here. And so I purchased these before the store was closing. After the store was closing, I purchased another one of these. And I think I paid like $1.25 for these. And excuse me, that's just my Apple Watch. But once the store was closing and I went back, I think it was like 50 or 60% off. This was in the home section, home decor section. And I really liked it because of course it's gold and black. And it's really smooth. The black that is on here is supposed to be that way. So this isn't like chip paint or anything. And it's not heavy enough to be a paperweight. I'm not quite sure what this is other than just a decorative item. So this will just be sitting on my desk. And then I also purchased this little heart plate thing. I'm not sure what this is for. This was also in the home section. I kind of feel like this is a ring holder for when you're washing your hands. But I don't know what I'll use this for. I was thinking maybe when I'm taking off paper clips real quickly, I could put them in here, or small push pins, or I don't know, but I'll find something to use it for. It'll probably be for small paper clips just to keep on my desk so it's not overwhelmed. I might even keep this inside of my desk. And then, is that it? I'm pretty sure. Okay, yes, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.